Eagle Vision TV.
Looks a little something like this. Looks a little bit like I can't miss. Ay, this is what you call a bad. What? This is what you call a bad. What? Looks a little something like this. Looks a little bit like I can't miss. Ay, this is what you call a bad. What? This is what you call a bad.
What? Looks a little something like this. Looks a little bit like I can't miss. Ay, this is what you call a bad. What? This is what you call a bad.
Welcome to Eagle Vision for Tuesday, September 5th, 2023. I'm JJ, and today's top story highlights our barbecue team as we prepare for another season.
Good morning, Horn Lake High School. My name is Mr. Sarton. This is Mr. Sandlin, and we wanted to let everybody know about the Horn Lake High School barbecue team. We're looking for students that are interested in learning how to smoke barbecue and to cook good food to come to see me or Mr. Sandlin. And what we'll do is we will give you a Horn Lake High School barbecue team job description. And as long as you take that home, you read through it, you sign it, and your parent signs it, and then you bring it back to me, then we can look at you for joining the barbecue team and helping us out. We do have a competition that we go to. We also do events throughout the school year for fundraising and feeding the teachers. It's a lot of fun. The one thing that I would just tell you is you got to have 80s or better in all your classes, or we can't pull you out of class to do any cooking. And we don't deal with discipline issues, so if you have a lot of discipline write-ups, there's no need in applying. Those are the only two holdups, and if you have any questions, you can come see me or Coach Sandlin, and you can learn how to use some of our equipment. And we got some chicken wings going this morning, but we do chicken thighs, we do brisket, we do pulled pork. We do whole chickens. There's not much that we can't cook, and this is just one of a few of our grills. And we use charcoal grills as well. So if you have any questions, come see us. We'd love for you guys to cook with us and get some help and help us, with making barbecue here at Horn Lake High School.
See which one she gonna get. I think I'm gonna get that.
Are you ready?
Yeah, y'all see it. Y'all see it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah.
No countdown, no nothing.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. It is so juicy.
Guys,
Look at your mouth.
I don't even got no reaction. It's so good.
Look inside. Look how juicy the inside of it looks.
Bro. If y'all want to join this on the barbecue thing, please do.
Jonathan, you think about joining?
I just might.
I think I might too.
Student council applications are now available on the school website. Deadline for applying is this Friday, September 8th. Be sure to jump online and apply today. The NFL season kicks off this Thursday night. We sat down with some guys to talk about this year. We're talking about the NFL, and we're trying to see who everybody's favorite teams is.
My favorite team, the Steelers, we're going to the Super Bowl this year.
My favorite team, the Titans, we going to the third round playoff,
My favorite team, the Saints, we're going to the Super Bowl.
My favorite team is the Rams, and y'all know we going to the playoffs, we might go to the Super Bowl, yeah.
I don't got a favorite team, but Lamar Jackson, wherever he go, dude, we going to shoot. Wherever he go, we going to shoot. That's it.
What games y'all looking forward to this season?
I'm looking for week 1 Steelers versus 49ers. You know our defense gonna strap up. You know, all of them. I want it all.
Yeah. September the 10th, Saints versus Titans.
I had to look it up, but I'm low-key ready for either the Rams and the Seahawks because the Raiders beat us and Broncos beat us, but finna watch the next game because I already know them boys will turn up.
I just want Lamar to win MVP again.
Lamar
just need to win MVP. Get him a ring.
MVP again. College football started this past weekend. What y'all looking forward to?
Man, Utah and the Gators, fool, that's crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
That was crazy, man.
I'm looking for the Tennessee versus Bama game.
I'm a boy.
Man, bro, y'all already know me. Hold on, let me show the shirt right quick. I'm ready for them boys to play Ohio State, and I will be at that game. I'm telling you, them boys finna turn up doing bad. I'm saying Purdue versus Ohio State, and them versus Syracuse. I'm really ready for them games right there.
I'm really just ready for them Bama boys. And my boy John. When my boy John go to college, I'm watching every game. You know what I'm saying?
Who are the best players in the NFL right now?
You got Justin Jefferson, George Pickens, T.J. Watt, Joey Bosa. Let's see the best corner in the league, Sauce Gardner, even though he holds a lot. But that's my like top 5, you know. I only got one, Darwin James.
I only got one. You already know. Derrick Henry.
Man, bro, y'all know what position I play, so I'm finna just go and break down top 3, actually. And they already heard it. Trent Williams, then the rookie boy from Ohio State, Paris Johnson Jr. Who else cold? Who? So. I forgot to say his name. But Penny, he tough too. Them top 3 line, but overall, best QB, I'm going with my boy Clay with that Lamar Jackson. And D lineman, Aaron Donald. Oh my God, that's a dog. Oh my God. Oh, hey, he is tough too though. Injuries. Yeah, it is.
Do I even got to say it? Like,
Lamar Jackson.
do I even got to say it? Agent 8. You know what I'm saying?
What teams y'all think got the best draft pick?
Let it be known, the Steelers, probably the Colts. Bro, the Steelers, they got Joey Porter Jr., Roderick Jones. Like, come on now. Like, we know the Eagles, I don't know how they did it, but they did it.
They got the whole Georgia D-line. The Eagles. But I think, I say Seahawks got the Steelers draft. They got all of everything.
It's the Eagles and the Steelers. Oh God.
I ain't even gonna lie. It's the Eagles and low-key the Jets. So I'm telling y'all, the Jets D-line with that dog up front, it's so tough. And then they got Sauce Gardner and all that.
Garrett Wilson,
all them folks.
Aaron Rodgers.
Eagles and Seahawks. And Ravens. They got my boy, Zay. LBJ too. Yeah.
That trade was so serious.
They going to the shoot.
Oh, and the Dolphins. Oh my God, the Dolphins too. I forgot about them. Them trades they made. Them folks dropped so much bread for them.
All right, y'all. This last question. Who y'all think gonna be in the Super Bowl?
Just gonna let it be known, Steelers versus the Eagles in the Super Bowl. Steelers come out on top. No, I'm not. Fool, I'm just being honest, fool. You know who Kenny Pickett is and George Pickens. That connection. They carry. Let's be realistic. Saints and the Eagles. Let's be realistic.
The Bengals and the Chiefs, man. Again.
I ain't even gonna lie. It's either gonna be the Eagles and the Chiefs. I don't know why, but probably the Bengals and the Jets. I don't know why. I just got a hard feeling about the Jets. Like the Jets gonna get there. Yeah, that's really it. Them two.
My guy. He going to the shoot. What? Ain't no 8 in here? Oh, man. But Master 8 going. Agent 8 going to the championship for sure.
All right, here with Coach Fox. Football season is getting ready to start, and I know you're a big fan of the NFL. What team does your house go for?
The New York Giants.
All right, New York Giants. Now, I remember you telling me years ago y'all still had DirecTV just because of that NFL Sunday Ticket. It has now moved, praise God, to YouTube. Tell us about that process. And did you get rid of DirecTV? Like, what's the deal now?
Yep. As soon as we found out that YouTube TV was taking over the NFL Ticket, we called and we were like, "Hey, we no longer need you." But
they tried to keep you somehow.
Well, so we were under contract, so they did have to keep us until just recently. Like, I think August was when we could, end of July was when we could get out of that contract. And
YouTube requires no contract.
No contract. But they did, DirecTV tried hard. They lowered our bill for the last few months. They psycho dialed me for the first 3 days after I canceled their service, like just hardcore, like psycho dialed to try to get us back. I was like, no. I even signed up for YouTube TV while we were driving in the car on the way to the beach. Just like click, click. Now we're YouTube TV members.
And after the season, you can just go on that account and click that button and stop TV for all the months that's not football, and click the button again and pick it back up for football and not pay for TV you're not ever watching.
Yeah, it's true. We will watch it. We'll keep it because it's got all the, cartoon channels that my little kids like. But yes, YouTube TV is the way to go.
All right, for those who don't understand the NFL Sunday Ticket, give us a little insight. It's like $300. Is that for the whole season? How does it work?
It is. It's actually, I think it's a little higher than that, but you get any game you want. So what the NFL does is they cater the games to the region in which the team is from. So we get a lot of Titans games around here because we are close to Nashville. Down south, they play a lot of the Saints games, which does not help us because we're New York Giants fans. So the Giants games very rarely get priority in this area. So what the NFL Ticket does is it allows you to watch any of the games on any network that are not being streamed in your area or played in your area. So you can watch any game you want all week.
And a lot of people with picture-in-picture and multiple devices, you can actually play multiple games at the very same time if you wanted to.
Yes, you can stream them on different TVs. You can put on, you can have like 3 screens set up in your living room if you're real crazy. We've done that before. We've had 2 TVs set up in the living room watching 2 different NFL games. So, yeah, it's nice.
When's the last time the New York Giants were in the playoffs?
Okay, we made the playoffs last year. Okay.
How deep into the playoffs did you get last year? I don't remember a whole lot of Giant talk.
We put the Vikings out, and then that was it. We lost the next game. But we put Kirk Cousins out on one of the best seasons he's ever had, or maybe his best season ever. So that was important.
Okay, who have the Giants got on the roster this year?
I don't know that we really utilized our draft picks and really just picked up anyone that's going to change our season.
I can tell you didn't.
We didn't. We're putting a lot of hope in Daniel Jones, and I just don't know that that's our best. I don't know if that's our smartest thing, but we're riding the Jones train for a while.
Okay, hypothetical. They give you the keys to the kingdom. What changes would you make to your beloved New York Giants if you could do anything that needed to be done?
I'm getting rid of Daniel Jones. I'm not sold on him. I think there are better quarterbacks out there.
Who would you pick up?
That I'm not sure. That I haven't. I need to watch some preseason games and see who some backups are in the league and see who I think could run our team. But he's too inconsistent. Like, it's like year 5 for him, and we still look like a first-year quarterback. So, nice guy. Real nice guy, I think. But
well, for teachers who are confused about how to pick up NFL Sunday Ticket and all of those out-of-market, that's what they call it, out-of-market games, come see Coach here. She'll walk you through everything you need to know. Although I can tell you, if you have a Google account, and most of you do, even if you don't realize you have a Google account, you do. You just sign into Google and YouTube and then go in there and put a credit card because they're going to want to take some of your money. And you can be up and running with the Sunday NFL Ticket immediately.
Yeah, it's very simple. Did it in about 10 minutes on the way to the beach in the car.
And apparently, DirecTV didn't realize that it was their death nail in the coffin if they didn't keep the NFL Sunday Ticket. Who is going to keep DirecTV if you don't have the NFL Sunday Ticket? That's the only reason people had it.
It really is, because it is insanely expensive. It's and YouTube TV is doing the exact same thing for us that DirecTV was doing for a third of the money.
And people say, well, if you're out in the middle of nowhere and you don't have cable or internet, it's like, now you got Starlink. You can have internet in the middle of nowhere for $100 a month and YouTube TV, and you still come out ahead.
You still come out ahead. It is correct. You still come out ahead. And DirecTV was, I don't know, they're terrible.
Somebody got fired for not keeping the NFL Sunday Ticket. I know they probably didn't have the money to come to the table that Google had, but somebody got fired because it effectively ruined their business.
Yeah, it should send them out of business, I would think.
This week's feature vocabulary words are bear, befall, and burgeon. Bear, endure an ordeal or difficulty. Befall, of something bad happen to someone. Burgeon, begin to grow or increase rapidly, flourish.
Seniors, you'll have a meeting on September 19th at 6 p.m. about graduation. Make sure you're here at the school that night. Make plans now to attend. Senior fees will be due by September 5th. We'll be taking the fee during all 4 lunches on September 5th. The cost is $125. You can pay the fee today on RevoPay if you choose to do it that way, or cash on the 5th. That's it for today's episode here at Horn Lake. We are better students, always growing and expecting more. Stay tuned for your lunch menus and athletic schedules. We'll see you here
Looks
tomorrow.
a little something
Have a
like
fantastic day.
that. Looks a little bit like I can't miss. Hey, this is what you call a bad. What? This is what you call a bad. What? Looks a little something like that.